Lisa here. If you go to sleep at night and feel like you've done something, more than likely you have. We consider this that you work for the army of the Lord or you're working for the bad guys. Either way, I'm speaking to you. These theorems are based on Dolores Cannon's work, reading my Bible, and my own personal experiences. And when I talk about Dreamtime stuff, I'm talking about after you've been through several layers of awakening and you go past the meditative stage where the thoughts run through your mind, you start seeing things in your third eye, you're beginning to be in the dreamtime. What you know, you're in the dreamtime when you have memories of stuff that has happened. Now, I know I said that it was going to be my last. Um, Something happened last night. Very dramatic something. And this message is going to be mostly for acronyms and police enforcement type of people. The situation in this court battle is very dangerous because of the fact that you're working with high level people who know a lot about witchcraft and warlockery and the use of it with these energy weapons. They're really good at circumnavigating things and making things seem like they disappear and making things seem like they're not there or it never happened. They're really good at that, okay? I just recently taught somebody that when you go into the room and you can't see what you're looking for, to use the word reveal. Reveal telephone, reveal comb, reveal purse, and there it will be. And I got a text message back, hey, reveal really works. Yes, it does. Magic really works too. So I want to tell a bit of the story because I'm sick of what's going on. Now, what's going on for me is, was it like 2 or 3 Sundays ago? Was it 2, 3? Benedict Cumberbatch was being held in Colorado like he was crucified and they broke his feet. Okay, that man is in danger. I wish I could say the name of the person, got to spend the night with a famous actor who was not with me physically, but with me in the well. Thank you, friend, because you opened up. They've been able to use Benedict to keep me from dreaming. And dreaming's wherein I do my work. They keep me from working. As Ben has so many attachments on him for belonging to this evil coven. But this other person doesn't have attachments on it and actually broke me out, and I had a night full of dreaming. And I woke up awakened yet again. A different type of awakening. Awakening to the reality of what's going on. Now, this is to the police officers. This is about my ex-husband. Before I left Greg, and before I was certain that he was having his way with a lot of women, he'd talk about this woman named Christy at the Shawnee Go Chicken Go store. And then enters a woman who became the new manager of that place, and I believe he had an affair with her, which means Christy is a woman scorned. And she has a lot of information because the cards have told me he spilled it all to her. And I don't know if they're still friends and who he's spoken to. But he got a man fired who's a water sign, either born in the month of July or June. A man got fired for supposedly stealing money from the registers or the till at Go Chicken Go at Troost, but he didn't do it. My ex-husband did it. And that guy knows everything, and that's why Greg got rid of him. He spilled the beans about what he was planning to do to me. I want Greg arrested because this needs to end. And then the cards say, as crazy as it sounds, he was already connected with Sophie Hunter through the internet, and there's a lot of conversation of them hooking him up with Elizabeth Olsen, and Kathleen Kennedy's involved. I want them in jail, and here's the reason why. Because he's holding me back from my inheritance, and you all know it. He's also holding Ben back from meeting me, him and Elon Musk. Now, this is psychic information. This is from Spirit. And I came out and wrote Begone, Beguiler, Dream about Ben. Ben's a victim here. He's very much a victim as much as I am. And I'm sick of the way they play us against each other. Absolutely sick in my heart. Matter of fact, the actor, Friend, who spent the night with me in the well, is sick of it too. He left the well because he felt bad. He felt like he was really intruding on something very important to Benedict and I. Now here's the disgusting part of it all. Elon Musk and his stupid little operation in Colorado, wherein he's playing with people's the test subject because he's partnered with Trent Reznor. They take our blood illegally, HIPAA violations, and they're crafting children or other people. For what purpose, I'm not sure. My eggs have been stolen, and I have 2 children, one by Ben and one by Trent. I want those children, and that's why I'm out here telling you this. Sophie Hunter and Elon Musk, Catherine Wesson, Liz Olson are not suitable parents. I've seen them do drugs, and I've seen them kill people. They're killers. They're serial killers. I'm going to come out and say it. Please sue me. I dare you. I want my children. I want the money to raise my children, and I want to meet Ben. Now, I know Anachronists have been watching me since the age of 4 years old. Do your duty and stop this torture, this heinous torture of psychology, of energy weapons and witchcraft. If you don't, the consequences are going to be quite high because God is involved. Not because of me. Because you've all taken it too far. And people's homes are burning down, aren't they? Don't like that, do you? Then you should all stop. I want my children. I want my inheritance money. And I want the money to take care of my children. This has to end. Now, either this is a fake just to make me come out and actually so my sister can say I'm absolutely fucking crazy, or it's provable. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say, I believe in you, Ben. I believe you're being tortured just as badly as I am. And now there's a third party who knows all about it. So hopefully we'll get some fucking action. That's all I got to say today, other than one other thing. It just seems like the bad guys are really fucking stupid. Because of what happened last night, there was a tremendous battle. The famous actor left after the battle, but I got attacked. And by the very thing I tell them not to do. They put that fucking third eye right up into my eye, as if. And now some of you will never have vision ever again, not in this lifetime or any other to follow, because you've taught me a lot about witchcraft, and I've put that spell on you, and you can't remove it. I come out here to try and teach people, but they insist. It's like a moth to the flame. Oh, Lisa says we shouldn't do it, so it must be okay. What does Lisa know? After all, she used to be 223 pounds. She can't know anything, like fat people are stupid. Why do you think Lady Chindi has a bunch of sumo wrestlers around her, you fools? Unbelievable. Anyway, have a good day, everybody. My ex-husband has spilled the beans. If you find the guy who got fired, that was about, he probably got fired August of September 2024, but he knew the story by April, May, or June of 2024. And then he started to tell Greg, I think he probably told Greg what a piece of shit he thought he was. If you find that guy, you'll be able to put my ex in jail. Please and thank you, because my ex has strings attached to Sophie, Elon, Liz, and Kathleen Kennedy. And those strings will go to my brother and my sister. And you'll pull the whole fucking conglomerate down. Crime 101, never speak. Be well, people. Remember, a lot of you are amazing. Don't ever give up on yourselves. Have a good day now. Bye.